game number 2, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Braves and the Mets. Mets $1.90, 7 the total. Big sexy, Cologne against the grunt. Now, why did a bad team go out and get some old pitchers like Cologne and Dicky? Here's the Braves GM. We went through way too many games last year when we had to take our starting pitcher out in the second and the third. If I were a young pitcher and I see Cologne at 43 and Dicky at 42, I would start to think to myself, what do I need to do to be like them? They can help our young pitchers grow. Bartolo's a fun guy to be around. I think back to John Hart signing him 28 years ago. Think about that for a minute, 28 years, end quote. ERA 2016, the Atlanta starters, 4.67. Their bullpen innings, 567. That is a franchise record.
Yeah, and I mean, the one thing that Cologne can still do after all this time, the guy can eat up innings. And when you look at that Braves bullpen, they need everybody they possibly can to eat up innings for Atlanta. And plus, all the quotes out of Cologne, I mean, whatever, he's been around the majors for 28 years. But all the quotes are, he's great in the locker room. The teammates love him. Here's Braves catcher Anthony Recker, who played with Cologne in New York. Quote, there are not too many guys, and when you find out they're going to be on your team, you go, yes, that's awesome. You are truly just genuinely excited just to see him again. Have him walk through the door for 162 games. Guys here were asking me, what's Bartolo like? All I had to say was, he's the best. And this is a bright guy. I mean, Cologne hasn't lasted 20 years in the big leagues without using his noggin. He's one of the smartest pitchers in the sport, and he gets to face a lineup that he knows very well. Of course, 44 and 34, 3.91 ERA over 95 starts with the Mets the last 3 seasons.
DeGrom looks like he fell off in 2016, but it's worth another look. You see this graphic, 2015, 14-8 with a 2.54, 2016, 7-8 with an ERA of 3. But he was pitching through an elbow injury late. Last year, his first 24 starts, 7-5 with a 2.30. Last 3 starts, 0-3 with an ERA of almost 10. They should have shut him down earlier, but they didn't. And he was ready in the spring. 17 strikeouts, 2 walks, with 12 hits allowed over 15 innings pitched. And some good quotes from his catcher after his 3rd spring start. He looks like a video game when he's getting ahead like that. He was getting ahead today. Gives us more of an advantage to keep them off balance, especially when he's not only throwing fastballs. There's the end quote there. And a good start by Thor. See if DeGrom can follow it up in this one coming up.
Yeah, I mean, there's the big question with Atlanta, can the Braves score against anyone? Let alone a pitcher like Thor. Freddie Freeman, 3 hits in the opener. All their players combined for 4 with 0 walks and 11 strikeouts.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.